What is up, YouTube? It is Doc here, Docky Style Gaming, and I am back at it again with another Godfall video for you all today. Now in this video we are going to be going over another one of the 5 different weapon classes in Godfall. Now I've done 2 so far, the polearms and the greatswords, and in this video we're going to be breaking down the warhammers. And with Godfall right around the corner and me dropping my Vertigo breakdown yesterday, I thought why not get a chance to look at some of the other weapons we'll be able to experience in literally less than a week. And similar to my Vertigo breakdown, this will probably be a smaller video, so without wasting any more of y'all's time, let's actually hop into this info. So in this video, like I mentioned, we are breaking down the warhammers, mainly because we've seen a lot of the dual blades and longswords. They actually got their own personal breakdown, and recently I've already covered the polearms and the greatswords on the channel, so definitely go check those videos out if you haven't already. But ultimately it made sense to make a video on one of the other weapons that hasn't really got much love, but honestly seems like a lot of fun, and that is the warhammers. Now most of this info actually comes from the PlayStation blog post where they broke down all 5 of the different weapons, and then some of the information is things that we've got from other interviews as well. So starting with the PlayStation blog post, it says, because Valorians are frequently outnumbered or outsized on the battlefield, the great warhammers were developed to take advantage of the strengths given to the wearers of the Valorplates. These heavy-duty weapons break the hardest armors and scatter multitudes of smaller enemies with each strike, wield the warhammers to inflict slow but big area of effect blasts as part of its standard combos. Now in my live stream breakdown, I did show off the greatsword and the dual blade combos, so it's safe to assume that the warhammers combos will probably be similar to those as well. Now moving on to the next part of the article, it says outside of your normal and light attacks, warhammers gain charge over time, similar to that of the greatswords. It says you can gain charge faster by attacking enemies, and when the charge is completely full, you can perform one of the 2 weapon arts. The first technique is a massive energy discharge slam in an area around the player, which we've seen in a lot of Warhammer gameplay where the player slams the ground and it's this massive AoE. And then the article says that your other option is to aim and slam the warhammer and send a directional shockwave to deal bonus damage at the end of its travel, which we've also seen in some footage as well, but it's never really been that highlighted, so you should be seeing it in the background right now. Now one thing that the article didn't mention but was brought up in other interviews is that all weapons will have a form of a ranged attack. Considering all of the weapons are melee based weapons, they still wanted weapons to have some form of a ranged ability. With the greatsword, we got to see that almost Kratos like greatsword throw. With the polearm, we got to see the javelin throw, and now with the warhammer, you launch your warhammer around you and it spins around you, dealing a wide area of damage to any enemies nearby. And to me, that's definitely one of the more fun uses of this weapon, along with its directional shockwave as well. But when we first got to look at it in the trailer, I honestly thought that was just too sick. So though the warhammers may be slow, they are definitely your hardest hitting weapons in the game for taking out the hardest armors, and with its multiple area of effect attacks, like the article says, it can scatter a multitude of enemies. And personally, I feel like if you're going to be running a tank of a Valorplate, you better have a warhammer on your build. Massive damage to match your massive amount of durability. So I'm going to wrap it up right there. Like I said, this video isn't going to be too long because a lot of this information is pretty brief and we've seen it before, but I wanted to compile it all in one video for you. So let me know what you all personally think about the warhammers and if you're going to be maining it on your Valorplate when the game launches in a few days. Currently, I still don't know what 2 weapons I'm going to be maining as of right now. I think dual blades for sure might be one of them, but I don't know what my second weapon in my final build will ultimately be. But I'm curious to hear what y'all builds will potentially be. So thank you all for watching. Like always, again, like I said in my last video, with the game getting ready to release, definitely be sure to sub to the channel because I upload Godfall videos every single day, and at launch I'll be uploading multiple as well. So if you like what you see and you're new to the channel, be sure to sub, be sure to like, promote the video. Let's help this channel grow because I have a lot more Godfall content on the way. So again, thank you all for watching. Like always, be sure to leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't. Links to my social media accounts are in the video description, along with a link to the Discord as well. I am out of here, guys. Thanks for the love, thanks for the subs, peace.